I can try to kill the witch now.
I finally found coal. You were sitting there with iron crap. Although, to be honest, iron doesn't help you.
What do you mean?
It gives you tools, but it does not give you
And
decorative
armor.
things. You still see what I'm getting
You
at.
forget how I decorate. Because I build armor racks, and then I put different suits of armor on the armor racks.
You're an armor rack.
Yeah! I don't know why I'm happy about that.
I mean, that is technically true. You wear armor. What do you do with
Yeah.
armor racks? You put armor on them.
But I don't have a rack.
I don't know. Have you seen your chest? I haven't.
I have. I would like to think I don't have a rack.
I want to believe that I'm not that fat.
Basically. Well, there was another way that joke could have gone.
What's that?
I would like to believe I do not have a Middle Eastern country.
Well, that's Iraq, not
Iraq. I do
Iraq.
not have Iraq. Yeah, but if you say it in a weird accent, I don't have Iraq.
Craig.
What?
You're retarded. Boy, I sure would
Come
like
on,
to find the
bring
surface
it.
of this. I already told you. Called you retard.
No, you didn't. It didn't come through on my side.
Oh. I just found ice. I wish I could mine it.
I found like another vein of iron. I'm gonna come out of here with 31 iron blocks. Meltdown.
Ow. 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 Damn it.
What happened?
I fell like 16 times.
I see your
Apple.
name.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, there you are.
it's above
Hi.
me. I'm not waving to somebody I can't see.
I waved at the ground. I hit the wrong button.
And I think I found where I'm gonna do most of my mining because there's a giant lava flow in here. How much time do we have left on the timer?
13 minutes.
Okay.
I just picked
Shortly, I
those
will
up.
begin gathering actual house resources.
No, good.
Like, the main issue with doing the idea of just melting, like, making blocks of iron to make a house out of, is how long it takes to, you know, get iron ingots and then having to put them all in the block form.
Yeah.
You want me to know when we hit the 10-minute mark?
Okay.
Like, actually let me know, not just say you're going to and then not tell me until we only have, like, 2 minutes left?
I'll let you know, buddy.
You better, spider. Zombie spider.
Zombie spider.
Yeah, there's a zombie and a spider in a hole together.
Were they holding hands?
Maybe. That's what I fantasize about. Zombies and spiders all in love.
Ragnara and Zombina?
I have no issue with that, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I hate spiders, I actually enjoy Arachnia.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah. You gotta be careful when you say that, too.
I accidentally said something like that to Lauren.
Yeah?
It's
How
okay.
did that go over?
It's fine. I told her that I got distracted by a girl's chest.
Why would you say this?
I don't know. I was being honest. I told her about it. I told her, and she was just like, "You were distracted by her chest." I was like, "Yeah." She's just like, I was like, "I'm sorry. I get distracted by yours too, though."
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you know how that sentence is meant to be heard.
Yeah,
Before
I
you say
know.
anything to me about it.
I know.
I just
Wish I would have made an axe.
placed blocks in such a way that it sounded, to me at least, like tequila.
Ooh, tequila.
Ba-dum-ba-da-dee-doo-doop.
Much better. I made an axe.
Good. I'm still down in my mine.
I'm cutting down trees.
Nice. Are you
Only
cutting
the
down
white
trees?
trees, though.
You're making your house out of oak?
White trees aren't oak, Craig. They're ashwood.
Making your house out of white?
Stupid.
Just answer the question, damn it.
Ow. I stumbled upon a cave. I need my crafting table so I can make a furnace so I can cook some meat here.
Oh my lord, this is hilarious to watch on my screen because of the internet latency and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Because, okay, just so everybody knows, Thad is in, like, 3 states away from Craig. But because you're hosting and the internet lag that clicks in from just the distance between our connections, I'm
Uh-huh.
watching blocks slowly travel across the ground to me. Just like, "Yeah, got it." How much time we got?
9.5 minutes. Sorry.
Yeah, good job, Thad. Good thing I already started gathering my materials.
I can't see which
I
pickaxe.
don't
Which,
know
okay.
how complex my house is gonna be since I have to get so many of this to make it work right.
Oh.
Because Thad's going for simple wood, where it's just like, oh, you got one of these? 4!
Actually, I mined a whole bunch of trees so that way I could do the actual, like, raw wood state. But, keep thinking that way, Craig.
Why do you want the raw state?
Because ashwood looks pretty that way, not in the stupid, the refined way.
So you already checked one refined style, didn't you?
What? The fuck
Then
are you
again,
talking
what
about?
I'm going for as well, when you go to polish it, does polish out to the same number. Because it takes 4 of them to make 4, so it's just you have to have 4 at minimum to make even one grouping. So mine should
Mining
roll
coal.
out properly.
I'm mining coal. I'm mining coal.
What is with your song?
That was funny sounding.
Like, was the whole point of that just to get me to ask a question about it, or...?
Nope. I was just
So I dug out, like, a whole wall of granite and found some iron.
nice. I'm digging out the white stuff, whatever this white stuff is. I forget.
Diorite,
Sure.
andesite,
One of those.
one of those two. It's probably diorite.
Oh, I broke a pickaxe.
Yeah, it happens. It happens a lot more than it should.
When I'm using stone tools, yes, you're absolutely correct. I don't want to talk about what I just
I'm using iron tools.
What does my inventory look like? That's my inventory. Inventory. Hey, I still have open spaces. Good. Oh, you know what? I should probably go out and kill more sheep.
I don't have the mind power to do the math for that right now. To figure out how many of these I have in total. Now, I climb back out. And time Time to go gather what's going to become the floors.
Apparently standing
Do I get
ground.
points if I make it into a life-size Star Destroyer?
Craig, if you have enough time for that, you've proven that you don't, so...
A year of work later has proven you can't do it, so sure.
Yeah, a year of work later, you don't even have the frame yet.
Yeah, the frame's almost done.
Yeah, my point.
Like, I finally figured out the math to get the frame finished, and that's what was holding me up, but now I have a bigger issue.
Yeah?
I can't remember how to get out of here.
That's one problem I have with your cave systems. There is no, like, rhyme or reason to them. They're just kind of there.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, like, half the time when I decide, okay, I'm just gonna tunnel my way out, I end up tunneling into a lake. This time I think I chose a tunneling spot that was close enough to ground level that I'm not gonna... Yep, I'm out.
How stupid.
What?
I found one block of iron by itself.
That's funny.
I can make an iron
So
shovel.
How close am I to my crafting table? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, I found more iron. Boy, I wish I would have made torches.
Throw the coal and the 58 iron into the furnace.
58. I found 3.
And now time to make a shit ton of polished granite.
Oh, don't go that way. Oh, good grief. Oh, no. Why didn't I eat the meat that I just cooked? I'm retarded.
It's so much fun to listen to you sometimes. I mean, I do the same things, but still.
Have you been Have you been watching Game Grumps lately?
Not the newest ones.
They just came out with their best of whatever last month we just passed through.
Or
November.
December.
November. We're at the end of December.
The last thing I started watching was their 1000-Year Door playthrough. Even then, should we really discuss another Let's Play channel in the middle of our recording?
I don't want it. It was just fine.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things. I love Game Grumps as much as you do, but I do not believe quality content would be us discussing their content. Like, I don't think that's why people would want to come watch it.
Heard something funny.
Are you listening to them right now? Really?
No. Why would I do that?
Not to say.
I'd probably end up stealing their jokes and not even wanting to.
We're both stupid.
What?
We're both stupid.
An argument can be made on who's more stupid.
Could. By the way, Thad, the white trees aren't ash wood.
What are they?
They're birch.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, look,
I should
man,
know, I'm cutting
D&D.
them down. They're gonna be my floors. And what does D&D have to do with that?
The white wood is called ash wood in D&D.
Well, I usually differentiate the two, because I call... There's white ashwood, and then there's just ashwood, which is black. Like, trees that are just solid black as though they've been burned. And one's better than the other, in my opinion. But, let's see. Almost got...
We have just over 2 minutes.
Okay, I don't know if I have enough wood for the floor plan. Like, do I have to have it turned into planks before we start the building process?
No, just as long as you have the wood gathered up.
Okay. Then I'm gonna quickly kill a few cows for the leather, so that way I can do the other things I